Brad,
I'm Krista.
and we're getting ready to party like it's 1999. Welcome to Sunday Night Live, Orama. We are expecting great things. I do believe this will be another exciting and soon to be classic edition of Sunday Night Live. We're glad that you guys are here. We're trying something new, and we're trying to squish in a little bit more, because what you don't see over here, I'm going to pick this up and show you. We've got a camera up there, a camera phone, and the reason why we have that camera phone is because we're going to try to start streaming to Facebook.
Yeah.
And so we'll see if it works. I don't know. If it works, great.
Not.
It looks really bright and gross.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody. So, there we go. Let's adjust that a little bit here. You can probably hold this down.
Got it.
We have got so much stuff to do tonight. Let me tell you what. There is a reason why I'm holding a cucumber right now. What was that?
I was just going to say, one of these days, I'm going to get a paper cut, and then I'll be done.
Done.
Not really.
You eat like a bean and you're done. Hey, Danny B. Hi, guys.
Hey,
Tiffany,
everybody.
Wayne, Prairie, Lucky Robin, Trudy, Kim, Bob. How are you, Bob? Good to see you, Paul, Matthew, everybody. Gang's all here. Get a glass of apple juice and relax, because we have got
sweet tea for me.
So much stuff. You can't even believe it. You can't.
Nope.
So as we are kind of stalling for the first couple minutes, trying to make sure that everybody has time to jump on, and over there on Facebook. Hi, Kelia. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do. I mean, holy smokes, look at all that. So tonight we're going to start out with our channel updates, stuff that we is gonna be doing. And I haven't even touched the apple juice.
You sure?
I'm positive. You were there.
Or was I?
So, yeah, whatever. So anyway, updates for stuff that we've been doing on the homestead. Why don't you start off, Mama? Tell them about that one there.
Oh, the kids are gone.
Well, 3 of them.
3 of the kids are gone. They have joined the church's choir tour, youth choir tour, and they have left to go to Illinois, Iowa, Milwaukee, well, Wisconsin,
the
somewhere.
Midwest.
Yeah, and so they'll be gone for a week. They'll be back a week from today, and it's gonna be nice.
Well, and it's kind of funny because the kids do fill in a lot of gaps that you don't really think about until all of a sudden you're going, well, I don't usually water the rabbits.
Right, dang it.
Yeah. So the kids have definitely been missed. Well, a lot of reasons, obvious reasons, but
well, because they're, our children.
Well,
love them.
So anyway, yeah, the kids are on choir tour, so we are sans kids. Bring on the apple juice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What else do we got going on?
Hey, whippersnapper.
Whippersnapper, Catherine, DV Homestead. What's up, Danny and Wanda?
Susan says, hey, whippersnapper, you're in luck. I'm traveling and I forgot my Fitbit charger. It's dead. Oh, boo.
Here you go. Fitbit update. What's yours say, Mama?
Oh.
I got mine right here.
Let me look.
Here we go. Fitbit update. 11,648. That's what I got. So what do you got there, Mama?
It's sinking. Hold on.
It's sinking.
I got 95 something.
There we go.
Can't see it now.
There we go.
95.26.
There we go. 9,000. No, yeah.
Cool. There it goes.
Good for you, Mama.
Yeah.
Other stuff that's going on. We've got Mama has, by the very kindness of one of our channel peeps. What have you done? What have you done, woman? What have you done?
Well, we were sent some kefir grains from Marlene out in California. No, sorry, not California, Washington.
Thank you, Marlene.
Thank you so very much. And so I have made my first half gallon of kefir.
Yay!
It is working, and it's not quite ready yet. So
Bobby, 11,649. Come on, brother. Oh yeah, no, I know. we actually went to the flea market today.
Yeah, we went yesterday and today.
Yeah, and we're going to get into that later because
Yeah.
we've got a lot of practical information, I think, tonight.
Oh yeah.
In all honesty, a lot of crazy stuff. Other updates going on. Mama got the kefir going.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And well, let's see, what does that say? Oh, the cucumbers. That goes back to the cucumbers. We got them from the flea market today.
Yep.
And why did we get those cucumbers, Mama?
Because we're gonna make pickles.
Yay!
Yes. And ours are not. They've just. Excuse me. Our plants are very small still. So we've got some pickling cucumbers. We're gonna make some dill and some sweet pickles.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We do grow a lot of our food. However, it's not ready yet.
Right.
And we want to get some stuff. Hey, Linda's Pantry. And she's one of the channels that you got to watch all the time for anything canning. And the funny thing is we scoured her website today and we found a couple pickle things.
She's got bread and butter pickles.
See, you don't do bread and butter pickles.
I don't do bread and butter pickles.
And
I like sweet.
Well, she likes the sweet ones. I love dill pickles, and one of my new favorites is sweet hot.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like sweet with a little bit of zip in there, and oh my gosh! But all that to say that it wasn't the greatest deal in the world. We got them for $1 a pound.
Right.
But we want pickles, and we got to get them on the shelf. So while ours are growing, we're going to be canning some soon.
Right.
So also, guys, living on a dime. We've got a new channel addition to our Homestead Orama, the network.
They have some really amazing frugal ideas to help save your family a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was concurring, but no, they were live earlier, basically at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and they're going to be on next week again. So we know that a lot of you guys probably didn't know that. So if you want to jump on, they're all about frugal, saving money. They've got a lot of variety, but that's really the big focus on their channel. Yeah. So living on a dime, they're added to the family flock, as it were.
Here. Hi.
Hi, living on a dime. One tip on hail. All hail the garden.
No, hail and the garden. Don't pull up your tomatoes if they get hailed on. My great-grandmother said she always got the best tomatoes after they got hailed on.
Well, what do you say, Danny and Wanda? This could be a cat fight. I want to hear what's
cat fight? Oh my gosh.
So actually, one serious note before we kind of get rolling too far, and we're going to come back to this, guys, is wanted to say just a real quick prayer and remember those folks that, well, terrorism just stinks. And those folks in Orlando, those 50 people and all the families and
that were hurt
and wounded. And let's just take a moment to say a quick prayer for them, because I can't even fathom what they're going through. And so, Father God, we just come before you tonight, and we ask that you would be with those families and all of the people affected by that tragic shooting down in Orlando. And well, if we're supposed to help out, Lord, give us the courage to help out. Help us to be there for them in prayer, and well, just be with them, Lord. Thank you so much. Amen. So we are going to come back to that, but I got to be honest, we're going to try not to dwell too much on political stuff, because every time I look in the paper or see the news, everything's bad anyway.
Yeah.
And so we're going to try to focus on solutions. We're going to try and focus on those things that are positive, guys, and stuff that we can affect. I mean, I can't affect some crazy person that jumps up and is a self-professing member of ISIS and starts shooting people. I can't affect that.
No.
But what I can do is I can try really hard so that our community grows and is kind and loving and peaceful and gracious and all of those things. So that's what we're going to focus on. And not that we're going to ignore them, definitely in prayer, but that's why we're not going to just be CNN part 89 million.
No, definitely not.
Right. Okay, so moving on, guys, it has come time for our drum roll, please. channel shout outs of the evening. So now is the time of the program where you can shamelessly plug any channel that you want. Doesn't matter. It can be your own channel. Oh, cool. Some folks are from Puerto Rico. Hi, guys. In Mexico. Hi. That's, by the way, if you don't know what I'm pointing at, we've got a camera phone that's streaming live to Facebook, and we actually picked that idea up off of Living on a Dime. So thank you, guys. So now's the time where you shamelessly plug whatever channel it is that you've been liking, been really getting a lot of information on. It can be your own.
Right.
It can be your own channel. Whatever it is, go ahead and start typing. Type like the wind bullseye. And we're seeing Budget Survival, The Wild
Promised Land
Yam.
Homestead. I haven't heard of them yet.
Promised Land Homestead sounds fun.
Check that one out.
That sounds fun.
Red and White Blue Wood Shop. That's a cool name. I love that.
I have seen them. I do like that channel.
Here. That's awesome.
I do like that channel.
Janie Pendleton. She's got a good channel. I like hers too.
Tennessee Homestead, Hard Way Farms, Praxis. Everybody says Praxis every week.
Yep.
Empty Hammock does rock, Danny and Wanda.
I just watched their video. It's
on the concrete.
The concrete jam. It was really
pretty
great.
Funny.
Yeah.
Good Mythical Morning. Those guys eat a lot of weird stuff.
Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're like, hey, let's eat bugs and stuff. And
oh no.
Yeah. So there we go. Thanks, Red, White, and Blue. We appreciate that. Homestead Kids. Starry Hilder. Tulilu.
Yeah.
Tulilu.
She was one of our winners last week.
Yes, and we do have a giveaway tonight, which we will get to, and holy smokes, we got a lot of names to pick from.
This is nuts, guys.
Look at all these names.
This is...
Don't lose any.
No, I know. I could not write all of these out, so I printed them.
Yeah, we're going to give away some soap tonight, goat's milk soap. But go ahead, Mama. It's time for you to shamelessly plug the channel that you've been watching lately.
I have been watching Bear Prepper, actually, and it's BEAXER, right? Yeah. BEAXER. Yeah.
ER. Yeah, Bear Prepper.
Sorry, guys. I'm really bad at spelling sometimes.
Yeah. But there's an X in there for sure. There's definitely an X in there.
I know, definitely. She's got a ton of canning videos.
Yep.
I mean, Linda's Pantry has a ton of them as well. Both are great canning channels. So there's my BEXAR.
That's it. I knew there was an X. And over here on Facebook, Monica's asking about an American Homestead. I love Zach.
Yeah.
Zach is awesome. And actually, the funny thing is I've got a channel shout out for myself, but I got to say, Zach's channel is absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
The guy is level-headed. They get so much practical stuff done, and I just love his approach. He's super logical, wicked smart, and just they make great videos. Not only is the content just amazing, it's really high quality.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
Videos. Yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks,
Tom. Appreciate that. Definitely cool points for Tom. So, but my channel shout out of the evening is the Off-Grid Kid.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Now, he used to be formerly known as the DIY Kid, but a lot of you guys know one of my buddies, Tommy, over at the Off-Grid Nation. That's his son, and he has a DIY off-grid kind of thing going on, and he's a total rock star.
Yeah.
And he comes up with these great little fun, like, life hack kind of videos, and he does all kinds of other stuff. So, Off-Grid Kid, go on over there, open up a new window, just get a new tab out, go ahead and hit subscribe for him, and then, you know what, give him the 5 minutes. If you don't like it, unsub, but I don't think you will. You'll really enjoy the Off-Grid Kid. So, we seeing any other new cool channels?
Living Like Claire. I'm kind of partial to that
Living
one.
Like Claire.
That's one of my favorites.
Thank you. I agree. American Homestead. Yeah. Looking up here. Hi, Christa and Andy Sweeney. What?
Hey, Andy. How's it going? My new stepmother is on the channel. She joined. Yay.
Who?
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat. You look great tonight. I got to be honest.
She is the lady that just married my dad.
That's true.
So that's so cool.
Well, glad you're here.
Congratulations, Pat.
Yes, congratulations very much.
Hi, new family.
There we go.
I can't wait to meet her.
Andy, do you still have thoughts on pants? Yes, generally I think they're acceptable in most social
And they definitely should be worn in public.
Yes, they should. Pants are definitely See, I'm blushing, and you can't tell because on the camera it's like so blown out white, like bright light. Hey, Pat Russ Miller. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, she's all verklempt.
I am. I was not expecting her to be there. Marlene's here. Hi, Marlene. Hey, guess what?
Marlene. We just thanked you.
I made kefir.
We just thanked you.
Still working. It's not quite thick enough yet.
All right, kids, we're moving on. Channel shout-outs officially complete for the evening. First actual real live topic of the evening. Real homesteading. Real practical, real homesteading topic of the evening. And that is this. Barter. Trading stuff. Goods and services. Trading things. Do you guys barter? Do you find it hard to barter? What's stuff that you barter? What are things that are good to barter, bad to barter? And I want to talk just for a second on J0. If you guys don't know John over at J0 channel, this guy and his whole community, they pretty much live on barter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't. He calls them elders, and there's a very much a caste kind of a system over there where everybody knows their spot and everybody works together, and it's definitely I'll help you out, you help me out, and it just works. But they barter for everything. Like, you get these rabbits and I'll get this, or I need this and you get that. And J0 will be one of the first ones to tell you there's not a lot of money in the area he lives in. They're right over on the very edge of Ohio and West Virginia in the Appalachians. Yeah. And so I wanted to talk about barter today because yesterday and today we went to the flea markets. And near us in Ohio where we're at, there's a couple really big flea markets. And the thing with the flea markets is you've got like those shops that it's like Chinese junk, plastic toys.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got the stereotypical, here's your vapes and here's all this kind of stuff. But then the parts we really like are the outside parts where it's like a big.
Oh, it's a big garage sale.
It's a big garage sale, and you can wheel and deal with those folks.
Oh yeah.
But now here's the thing, and this is why I brought it up. I've got notes, people. I actually have, check this out, or for you people here on YouTube, for you people over there, I actually have several silver rounds, like pirate gold. Not really gold because it's silver.
Hi, Jess.
But hi. Hey, Jess. And I took some silver in my pocket when we went to the flea markets the past few days. And bottom line was I went around from place to place if I found something that I thought was cool, and just to test the waters to see if anybody would be willing to barter with me.
Right.
And you always have notes, Brad. Yeah, no, I need notes, trust me.
Yeah.
Squirrel! But what I found very interesting, guys, because usually you would think folks at like a flea market situation, like a big glorified garage sale, you would think that they would be more willing to swap things.
Yeah.
Out of about 8 different people that I approached, not one of them was willing to barter with me. And another thing that was interesting too is basically, oh, they keep losing sound. We're gonna have to ditch that one, I think.
I don't know. I mean, the stream health is still really good. But
okay.
I wonder if he might need, Anthony, you might want to try and
restart
it.
So
is anybody else having any problems with video or sound or anything like that?
Yeah, we're trying
Please
to
let
see.
us know. Give us a thumbs up if it's
good. Thumbs up is good.
Yeah.
Thumbs down if the person that's on the screen is hideous like me. Not her. She looks good. Me. So, but thank you, Danny.
Hi, Katie. Katie's here.
Hi, Katie. Toodles.
She's gonna have a baby in 3 days.
Katie is.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, here's the thing. Tried to barter actual real live silver. And I tested it. I gave people a good deal and a bad deal. For example, what I would do is I would say, okay, you have $10 that you're asking for something, and this is worth $8 right now in the current market.
Right.
And they would not, nobody would budge. And then I would go to some place that was and give them a better deal. I'd say, well, you know, this is worth $8 on the current market, and I would ask for something that was $5. And nobody was willing to do it. Do you guys find that strange?
That's insane, honestly.
I mean, it's the real deal.
Is it 99%?
99.99999.
Yeah. Well, it's 100% silver.
Right. So my question for you guys is, I saw that many of you do barter. Now the question I have is, do you hone your skill? Like, how do you hone your skill? Because I think it's an important thing that if you can get a better deal, like a win-win for both of you, like, then why not do that?
Right.
And stay out of fake paper fiat currency that isn't worth anything.
Backed by anything.
Yeah. Bottom line is the dollar is only worth whatever the government says it is, or rather the Federal Reserve.
Right.
So bottom line is it's only worth whatever they say. And I was just blown away that people wouldn't take something that is actual hard money.
Yeah, yeah. And okay, Davis Family Acres says no, because how would we know it was real? Take your word for it?
Well,
good call. I mean, on the coin itself, it says.
Yeah, but anybody could print fake coins.
Anybody can print this, yeah.
So I don't know how you do that. And actually, that was one thing that I was going to get to. Now, I used to work for a company that was like
That's true.
big wheeler dealer people. They were real estate tycoons. They teach you investing. And one of the somewhat shady, I guess, maybe not shady, one of the techniques they would teach you is that if somebody's asking for something that is $10, okay? If somebody's asking for something that is $10, they will tell you, ask them for $4. And then because human nature is for people, if they really want to make a deal, they'll split the difference. So if they start out here, oops, sorry, I'm trying to get the Facebook folks too, and they go halfway, you're going to end up with a better deal than if you just said, okay, I know you're asking 10, you're really going to want 8, and you just do that.
Right.
Well, the funny thing is that I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of feel like you're just being disingenuous. Like you're intentionally just trying to squeeze every bit of juice you can get out of somebody. Yeah. And I don't think that's a very good way to be. And so I wanted to just post out there with you guys. I think it's very, very important that whenever we're doing barter deals or any kind of deal for that matter, I don't care if it's cash money. Yeah. It's basically I try to find win-win-win situations for everybody. If it's too lopsided on my side, it's not going to, you may gain just a little bit of whatever it is that you're trying to get right now, but after the fact, you're going to lose trust when those people find out that they got taken. You're going to lose trust. You're going to lose reputation. And besides, don't you just want to sleep at night?
Yeah, definitely.
It's ridiculous. So barter, how do you improve your skill? Do you want to? I think it's a better way around for everybody.
Definitely. Oh yeah.
So there's first thing. Nice catch, moderator. Yes.
Thank you, Danny.
Brian and Danny are the mighty troll slayers. Thank you. So, all right. Hey, Tara. Okay. Next thing, we have got a giveaway of some of our homemade goat milk soap. Yep, look at all these names. Look at all those names. Lots of names. Now here's the scoop, guys. What we've done is we've started putting together a collective of what we view as high quality content providing channels, and we are assembling them underneath the umbrella called the Homestead Network. Yep. We've got a website up called the Homestead Network. You can go there, put your email in, and that's how you got registered for this giveaway. Now it's too late because Mama already printed out all the names. Yeah. But it's closed. But, yeah, exactly. I'm a dog groomer. I can use it all.
It's closed. It took me an hour to cut all those.
Yeah, well, no, not that bad.
I'm kidding. Not really.
So basically, we've got some of our goat's milk soap that we make, and we're going to give away 4 bars to 3 lucky recipients.
Yep.
And so here we go. You guys ready for the drum roll? It's happening real time right now. I'm going to twist things around, and you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to pick. Okay. Okay. They're all fluffed up.
Picking 3.
Just one at a time.
Well, yeah, but
one. Yeah, there you go. First one is.
All right. First one is. Now it's an email. So, do we want to read the email out, or just send everybody an email? Send the people an email.
We gotta tell.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. We don't want to give everybody's personal information
I'm not gonna give
out.
out the entire email. How's that? I will just say it is C. Lewis.
And then there's some numbers.
And then there's some numbers, and then add a .net. How's that?
C. Lewis.
How's that? Will that work?
Yeah, because we don't want to give away.
Right. I don't want to give everybody.
I didn't even consider that. What a ding dong.
I just thought of it.
So, all right. Okay. Well, we got 2 more, baby. So C. Lewis. Here we go. Ready? And drum roll. Here we go.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Linda Pence.
And then there's some numbers.
And then there's some numbers at .com.
Linda Pence. So well done, Linda Pence. Yay! One more.
Okay, one more.
Let's go. Here we go. Last one of the evening.
Last one. Cassandra Edwards at .com.
Something. So congratulations, folks. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Linda's Pantry. Yes. And by the way, we're sending you some more soap, Linda. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. So, all right. Now, one other thing, guys. Basically, we've been kicking around the idea of selling some soap, and we've kind of figured out how to do it. So and we're not going to make this a big commercial. We're really not going to make this a big commercial. But if you want some, private message me, and we're going to figure it out.
Yeah. That's
it. Commercial's over. So, yeah, that was really high pressure. I'm really good at being high pressure.
Yeah, you are a high pressure salesman.
Yes. So, just private message us, and we'll figure that out. Now, moving on. Next, actual, real, live, serious topic of the evening. Natural remedies. Remedies that you use, that you either make, stuff that you use at home, at-home remedies, natural remedies. Who's all about the natural remedies? Let's see what we got coming up. Does anybody do natural or at-home remedies?
Yeah.
So, because we're humongous fans.
Oh, yeah. We do everything. No, okay. I take that back. We still use ibuprofen once in a great while.
Mother of many horses, you need to work on your sales pitch.
Sorry.
How about
Send
this?
Us a message on
How about
Facebook.
this? We sell soap. You're dirty. You need us.
Yes. You need this soap. Trust me. It is the best.
No. Just
move on. It's the best for dry skin.
Move on. Natural remedies.
Anyway.
Soap cleans you. That's a natural remedy.
Soap cleans you so you don't smell.
Well, you know, the common misconception though is soap is not self-cleaning. You can have dirty soap. It can fall in the dirt. It can.
You're so ridiculous.
Mike Miller, minced garlic for toothache. Colloidal silver, Helios. And that is one of the ones that I wanted to talk about. And look at my really big fat face, guys. Look at it closely.
No, shush.
No, the reason why is for the last 5 days, I have rosacea.
Oh, yeah.
I have rosacea.
Really bad rosacea.
And if you guys seen any of our videos in the past month, if it looks like I've just been slapped around really bad.
He was.
Yeah, she beats me. But I've been on this rosacea medicine and it really hasn't been working. And wait, time out. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. I don't want to get sued. You do your own research. I'm only telling you what I have done, and it's been working. Yeah. Is we have started using colloidal silver. I've started using colloidal silver on my face, and all I've been doing, I actually stopped using the medicine because it wasn't working. Right. And all I do is take some of this colloidal silver, and I splash it on my face once or twice a day, and that's it. And it's going away.
Yep.
And so natural remedies, what do you guys, I'm looking at all these. I hope that you're all checking all these rolling comments out because there's some really good stuff in there. Why don't you tell them about that one, our ear infection thing.
Oh,
This
okay.
is once again
This is
what we do.
This is what we do for our family, for our kids. Okay, heat up
Brian.
some olive oil and put in your garlic and some mullein, or even if you don't have any mullein, just use garlic. But heat it up, let it simmer, not simmer, but just keep it on low for a little while. Then strain out the garlic and let that oil cool, and you can drop a few drops in each ear if you have an earache. Any kind
Goes
of ear,
away.
oh, it's gone.
Goes away within literally an hour.
Right. Now, our youngest, Ruth, she had this, I can't remember what the syndrome was called, but it was after she had some virus. And she got these little water blisters all over her legs and her arms. And then she'd scratch them and they'd
open them
break
up.
They'd open up. And I took her to the doctor because I'm like, I don't know what the heck this is. She told me what it was. There's nothing that they can do to fix it.
You just deal with it.
Right. So I came home and said, okay, well, they told me to put hydrocortisone on there and give her Benadryl. I'm not going to do those things.
No.
So I decided to give her coconut oil mixed with some lavender oil.
Not in the mouth. Not in the mouth.
No. I'm sorry. Yes. I mean, you could take this orally, but I wouldn't. No, it's just coconut oil. And hey, Andrea. And lavender oil, a lavender essential oil, and I just rubbed it on her legs and on her arms. Within days, it was gone. All gone. It was amazing.
Wow. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I've used this to remove eye makeup. Put some on a cotton ball and just rub it on my eye. It doesn't hurt my eye if I get it in there. And this is excellent stuff.
Yeah, and I'm just looking. I hate when the doctors tell you just deal with it. Yeah, you know.
And I usually try not to go to the doctor because of that, because it's just a virus. It'll go away in 7 to 10 days. Thanks for wasting my time and money.
Yeah. So we have been on that journey of trying to find all those natural things that actually work. And I got to tell you, there's a lot of them that are snake oil.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of hard to weed through some of those things too, because you got these health food stores and even these mega health food stores that'll sell everything. You don't know what's regulated, and you don't know if you're getting the good, the high quality products.
Right.
So it's working through it, but there are so many out there, and I'm just loving watching these comments roll. And I'm looking over here on Facebook again. Master Tonic is equal amounts of garlic, horseradish, jalapenos, onion, ginger, pure Vitamix, puree and a Vitamix. Add raw apple cider.
2 weeks.
I can't see.
Antibacterial.
We're seeing more.
Okay.
Bubonic plague.
No way. That's awesome.
Wow.
Well, and the horse spray that we made, or the horsefly spray.
Okay. Well, you got to go back.
Okay, we made a few weeks ago. We made this spray, a fly spray for Harriet. So
our cow.
Sorry.
They don't know.
For Harriet, our cow, so she wouldn't have flies bugging her at all. And there was a bumblebee that was boring holes into our running shed. So Brad sprayed it on the wood. Just on the wood. It never came back. This stuff is amazing.
Well, and it obviously keeps flies off the cow.
Right.
It's all natural, not going to hurt the animal, and it's completely digestible if it were to happen to get it in its mouth.
Yeah, it's awesome stuff.
So, hey, Jan, how's it going?
He showered last month.
What?
He showered last month.
Oh, cool. He's a Viking.
Nice.
Hey, that's not our words, guys. We're reading the comments.
No, I'm reading Jan's comment. That's
kombucha.
Really funny.
So, by the way, guys, we have loads and loads of those kind of natural remedies. Once again, we're not doctors. We're not telling you medical advice. But we've got a lot of those videos on our YouTube page. And if you're interested, there's a playlist. There's a playlist. You can check them out. We're not going to really push a lot of that because you know what time it is? It's game time.
Woohoo!
Woo! Now, this game is really high tech. Not in any way at all. Other than that we're talking to you on the interweb. That's pretty amazing. Hey, Laura. And this game is called What Can I Do With This? And what the game is about is it's a way to try to train ourselves to think of items and different uses that are not normally conventional uses for an item, so that you can kind of be more self-reliant. You don't have to run out to the store every time you're like, oh, I just ran out of this, I have to go get this.
Right.
So that you can kind of think of things in multiple ways. And usually, yeah, Deep South Homestead, well, they are the kings. They have ruled this game so far the last few months.
Yeah, no kidding. It's
Yes.
awesome.
So I'm going to give you, I would say there's one easy one in the bunch, one medium, and one hard.
Okay.
And so the first one of the, what can I do with this? Oh, by the way, don't go straight to killing people. You guys, you're always trying to kill people with our items. You're like, oh, well, certainly you could use those toenail clippers to gouge out someone's carotid artery. I'm like, what?
Why?
Don't do that.
That's crazy.
So this first one, I'm holding it right now. And I know somebody's going to be instantly like, stab somebody with it.
Right, right.
Okay, so what can I do with this? Get ready to type. Cool points are awarded by Christa and me.
Yep.
For whatever is the most creative. On your mark, get set. What can I do with this ballpoint pen that is not a traditional use for a ballpoint pen? And I have mine in my mind, and
So
it was
do
the
I.
same one as you.
Yeah.
So here we go.
But I thought of it first.
No, you said it first. You said it first.
No, I thought of it first.
So here we go. What do we got? Stab somebody. I knew it.
Come on, Wayne.
Guys, keep it clean.
Big
G-rated.
bear straw, tracheotomy, or yeah,
Tracheotomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Straw, trach, yep. And that's exactly what we
Airway.
thought.
Mhm.
A
That's
pea shooter. Cool points.
nice.
Set a clock radio. All right. There you go. Over here on
Emergency snorkel. There we
emergency,
go.
I'm looking over on
Straw,
Facebook.
yep.
Make a straw.
Transfer seedling plants.
Oh, that's a good
Excellent.
idea.
Yep. Very
Seedling
good
plants,
idea.
blowgun, tattoo gun. Holy smokes.
No way. Spitwad, nice chicka wolf.
Yeah, no kidding. Take the core out of strawberries. Huh.
Okay.
That's
You
not
could
bad.
probably do that with. Could you do that with No, you couldn't do that with cherries.
I do that with my teeth.
Spitballs, Laura.
Yeah. Well, it is perfectly designed for spitballs.
Right, right.
Pea shooter, breathe underwater. So if you're being
Oh.
hunted,
Yeah, Luna? Mauna?
Yep.
Mauna.
You can use it to
Sorry.
reinflate someone's lung.
That's
Yeah.
a great call. Also, if you have a collapsed lung, you can make a hole to
Yeah.
give baby water. There you go.
There you go. All right, cool.
Ineffective siphon.
Air pellet gun
Okay.
loader. That's cool.
Okay.
There we go. All right, moving on to item number 2 of our what in the world can you do with this?
Okay.
So far, who's got cool points on this?
Oh,
Who's got cool points?
I thought there was one up here that I really liked.
Uh,
Transfer seedling plants.
Seedling plants over on
Michelle.
Facebook. Michelle.
Yep,
Yeah.
I like that one. That's a great one.
Unlock a bike lock. That's cool. Prison tattoos. I hope I never have to find out, Doc.
Yeah, I don't want to find that out. Thanks.
So, all right. Well, item number 2, make holes to plant seeds, Danny.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Item number 2 of the what in the world can you do with that? This is going to get a little bit harder.
Mhm.
What is the unconventional use for this? Baby powder.
Yep.
It's calming. It's got lavender and chamomile. You don't have to use lavender and chamomile, but what is the unconventional use for baby powder? What do we got?
Kite string? No, I don't think.
Kite string for
Oh.
the ballpoint pen?
No,
Yeah.
that's they're still in the ballpoint pen. It's the
No,
delay.
there's a delay.
Yeah.
There's a delay.
There's not on here though.
Really? That's
Yeah.
interesting. So what can you do with Scratch Made Homestead? Ready now. This.
Squeaky
Baby
floor.
powder. Squeaky floor.
Put on
Put it in
gloves.
gloves, yes. Dry
Dry
shampoo.
shampoo. Dry shampoo.
Katie got it too. Katie Klein got it.
Nice. Good job, Katie.
I never heard of that.
Deodorant. Stinky shoes.
Fire?
Oil spills.
Oh, to put out a fire?
Lice treatment.
Trap for catching ghosts. There you go. Cool points. Ghost
Remove
hunting.
Sand.
A dry
Use in the
lubricant,
garden-
Ford
use in
builder.
the garden to deter slugs or bugs. Great idea.
Huh. Remove sand. That's a cool one.
Take squeak out of a shoe. Use the cap as a melon baller. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
It might get a little bit funky tasted, but whatever. Whatever
You'd have
floats
to
your boat.
wash it.
Snake hunting.
hunting.
How would you hunt
Oh,
snakes?
You put the powder on the ground, see if the snake goes through it. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that would make sense. I mean,
Smoke signals. There we go. Poof, poof, poof.
Spray
Hardwood
it
floors,
nice,
nuts.
bud. Spray it in someone's face.
Oh yeah. How are you gonna kill somebody with this, guys? Because you guys always figure out a way to kill somebody with it. Maybe you could shove it in their mouth and they can't breathe. I don't know.
There's that.
Yeah.
Well, if you use too much of that, like, you really shouldn't use it for babies, because when you put it on a baby's bum, they can inhale some of the powder. It's really bad and an irritant for their lungs.
Put it on yourself to look like a ghost. Well done, off-grid kid. Well done.
Good job.
You, sir. Apple juice raised in your name.
Nice, honey. Treat irritated feet. Good.
Okay.
Yep. Those are excellent ideas.
Okay.
Carpet freshener? Oh.
Take to the beach for sand.
Suffocation.
There you go. Suffocation. You guys always take it to the violent level for some reason.
This crowd is crazy, man.
Just for fingerprints. There we go, Gene.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
I'm confused with the sand.
No, it helps get it off you. Like if you put it on you, it'll remove the sand because the sand's a little bit wet, maybe?
Oh, maybe. I
don't know. Rub the powder into a stain. There you go.
Yeah.
Puff in face.
No, she's telling me that I'm right about not giving it to the babies.
Yeah, not good for the babies. Yeah. Where's Deep South Homestead on this one?
Talc is responsible for cancer in women.
Huh. You'd have to check that out.
I think that is actually, it's not talc, it's talc free, it's pure cornstarch.
There you go. Okay. Well, last one of the evening, guys, and then we're going to move on because it's already 7:41.
What?
It is, believe it or not.
Man, time flies.
Now, this is probably the last, or the hardest one out of all of these, and I only have one use for it. I didn't like run to the internet and figure this out. So what could you do? And it cannot be the conventional use. It's got to be something unusual. And that is, what can you do with crayons? Crayons. What is the unusual thing, the extra thing that you could do with crayons? So what have we got? I'm ready and willing and time to read, and here we go. Who's got it? Candles. That was mine, Amy. Candles, candles.
That's
yeah.
exactly what I was thinking.
Make candles.
Yep.
What do we got over here on Facebook?
Doug and Stacy are here. Hi, guys.
Hi, Doug and Stacy. All right. What's up, homies? I got to get one of them hats, dude. Do you have to, like, I don't know anybody who makes them. I wouldn't know how to make them, but it's pretty ballin'. I love the hat.
I can't remember what it looks like.
It's the big brim hat.
Yeah, that's right. I was just watching their video the other day, too.
Well, and he's got some powerful suspenders. I love them.
You can use them for dye for hard-boiled eggs.
Shalom, yes.
That is awesome.
Oh, yeah, for crayons. Yeah. What's the other crazy cool thing you can do? And once again, this is the exercise. The exercise is to think of the other thing that you can do with this that's not its traditional use, so that it can train us to think outside the box. So we're not always running to the store to try and figure out, oh, what am I going to do without this thing? Well, you could probably use this for a billion different things, and it's training ourselves. That's what the game is about.
Yeah.
So who had a cool one? Dye for hard-boiled eggs. I like that.
Yeah, melt. I like this one. Melt to seal envelopes.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Art outside your mailbox.
Sticky zipper. Okay.
There you go. A sticky zipper. That's not a bad. That's not a bad cool thing.
Furniture scratch over or scratch cover.
Huh.
Lipstick.
Ooh. I mean, like,
are you talking like crayon smell? So I don't think I'd want.
I mean, you're just talking. Use it like lip balm.
Well,
I guess I'd have to get one color that would match me. No.
Well, I've seen a video that the gal uses colored pencils for her eye makeup. It's non-toxic. It's not going to hurt you.
So, all right. Well, lots of cool stuff, guys, tonight. Really, really great suggestions. Rub an archery bow. Oh, I almost missed that one, but I got that. Danny from Deep South.
Nice.
There you go. Archery bow. That's a great thing. And honestly, guys, the real reason why we even do this game is just to kind of train you to think, what can I do with this? Because it's not just a one-use thing. If you are trying to be self-reliant, you're on a homestead, or just whatever it is you're trying to do, be self-reliant. Look at things like, I can use this 10 different ways or 20 different ways. It's not just a one-use thing anymore. I know society says, use it and throw it away.
Right.
And that's not how we choose to be, and we're trying to get better and better and better at that every day. So, Now, moving on, wanted to do a quick update. A lot of you guys have been asking about our daughter Grace. Uh, if you don't know Grace, she was born with cerebral palsy. She's pretty much a miracle baby.
Yeah.
She was born at 1 pound and 15 ounces, and she's got a lot of problems with her face. She can't eat with her face.
Yeah,
like
she has a severe open bite, so it's her mouth does not close all the way properly for her to be able to chew. She hasn't even gotten her 12-year molars in, and she's 12. She just has still a lot of baby teeth, and since she doesn't chew or use her mouth for anything, she still has a lot of her baby teeth. So.
And she can't close her mouth all the way.
Right.
Bottom line is that we've got a team of doctors that's been scheduling several surgeries for her that's going to rebuild her face from the inside.
Yeah.
And so a lot of you guys have been asking updates on that, and we've met with the doctors, and they're going to start soon.
Yep.
We've got some scheduled surgeries on the calendar.
Yeah.
And so we covet your prayers. Absolutely, she's going to be going through this for probably the next 2 years.
Yeah.
And they've been waiting on it for a long time because they waited for her bone structure to get to a point where it was big enough where they wouldn't have to redo the surgeries. And so a lot of you know that I have resigned from my church job. I was a contemporary worship leader at a church for 8 years, and I needed to spend more time being dad, being at home, being support, shuttling Grace to and from the hospital, being that guy.
Yep.
And so I resigned from the church, and to be honest, we had no idea what we were going to do in terms of financial, and we still don't, but God provides for us every month. Work comes in, stuff comes in, and we just wanted to let you know that if you start seeing more posts and stuff on YouTube and Facebook and all that kind of thing, it's because I'm home more.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to devote a little bit more time to that, just so that we get a small income, I guess you could say, from when we make these movies. And so just wanted you to know why you're probably going to see a lot more of that is because I don't have a plan yet, and we just need to be as flexible as we can for Grace. And so there's that. I mean, we've got links to all our nonsense, and I'm not going to go into that, and I'm not going to do a commercial because that's not what this is about. I just wanted, honestly, your prayers for Grace and an explanation why you're going to see more stuff from us.
Yeah. No, it's what we've got to do for now. So
yeah, and you know what, guys, God is faithful. And if you just look at me, I can barely fit in the screen size here, so we're not losing any meals. God is not, he's not going to let us down. No. And that doesn't mean you don't go through hard times. God's not some magic wand that is waved and poof, your life is a bunch of cherries. Actually, the contraire. Scriptures pretty much tell us that we should expect hardship,
suffering.
But the good news is there's peace and there's hope, and there is Christ inside the storm. Yeah. And so bottom line is we just want to let you know what's going on with that, and kind of just going to be done with that portion of this. But now going back to prayer, it's that time of the evening when we ask you guys, what are some things that we can pray for you specifically on? Because we are a family who prays. We are a family who gets together at the breakfast table every meal. We pray, and we want to hear what's going on in your world, if there's something that we can be a part of, because we want to be a part of the solution. We want to take your concerns before the throne.
Right. Amen.
Ditto.
Sorry.
What he said.
I want to say hi to Susie. She's here.
Susie Taylor. Hi, Susie Taylor. So
she got me distracted.
There you go. Squirrel. But bottom line is we want to be a part of the solution. And so if you have a prayer concern, if you've got something that's on your heart, I got to tell you guys, we get private messages all the time for people that say, I'm going through this. And being on the receiving end of prayer for people or from people is incredibly healing and reaffirming. And when you know that there are out there folks who are rooting for you and bringing your concerns before the Almighty God, the creator of the universe, and he cares and he wants to hear these things, and he wants to be a part of your world, and he wants to get to know you better, and he wants you to be complete and whole. And when you know that there's this whole community of people that are going, I want this for you, it's incredibly encouraging and healing and redemptive through Christ. And so anybody that has prayers, we do go through this list and we write them down. And I know that also there's a lot of you crew out there that that are praying people. And so, and I know for a fact there are folks that actually come down and they write these things down. And so shoot them down there right there. But we're gonna end up rounding out the evening here in just a couple minutes. But before we go any further, we mentioned it a little bit earlier that a big prayer concern is for those folks in Orlando, the families, and I just can't fathom the devastation.
No, I can't either. So many people were injured and so many people were murdered, and for what?
Well, let's not.
No, I'm not. No, we're not going to go
there. No, we're not going to go there.
It's
just be a part of the healing, sad. Guys. I'm sure that everybody's going to jump on the political bandwagon, one side or the other. But you got to understand, there are people's lives that are in the aftermath of this.
Yeah,
it should not be a political agenda.
No.
It should be, all right, let's come together and let's get some healing and peace. Right. And it probably will take, well, who knows, forever for some people. They may never. I mean, I don't know how to respond to that other than we need to be in prayer for them.
Yeah, life is precious.
Yeah.
It is precious, and it should not be taken.
Yeah, and well, just be in prayer for those people, guys. Well, just be in prayer for them, and also I'm seeing a lot of different prayer concerns for folks. So actually, as we round out the evening, I wanted to tell you too, don't forget that right after we're done, jump on over to Dirt Patch Heaven's channel. She's going to do a live event. And then after that, Off Grid Nation, Tommy's going to be live again tonight at 10. So yeah, no, I'm sorry.
No, he's
I'm
at
sorry. 9. Dirt Patch Heaven's coming up at 8. Tommy's coming up at 9.
Right.
So make sure you jump over there. But let's go ahead and finish in. Wow, just looking at some of these comments, guys. You know what? People are people. And sin is sin, and nobody is saying that God is up there ignoring sin. But there are people dead, you know? Right. Put on your big boy pants and just pray for people.
Yeah,
Okay. So anyway, we're going to pray and we're going to say goodnight. And, well, here we go. Father God, we come before you as a people who is desperately in need of your love and your mercy and your redemption. Teach us to be a people that comes together and supports each other and doesn't tear down. Teach us to be a people who seeks to be like you, who seeks to be holy. Teach us to be repentant as a nation. And Lord, I ask right now that you would be with all these people out here in this community, this self-reliant community, this homesteading community, that these folks would understand they're not alone. You are a God who is not distant, that you love us individually and you care about every concern, and you're not willing to ever leave us or forsake us. You are not willing to let us go. And that we have redemption through you, through your Son. We love you, Jesus. Amen. All right, guys. So, keep the prayer requests rolling. We're going to say goodnight. Jump on over and see Dirt Patch Heaven. You guys have an absolutely amazing night. So, I guess we got to start clicking now. Bye, guys.
Good night.
Bye, guys.